Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a nail tutorial. I need to do my nails to redo my press-ons. I'm like bare right now. And so I decided to record the process of me doing my press-ons because I usually get a lot of questions on how I make my press-ons look so realistic as if I actually got them done at the nail shop. So I'm going to do a tutorial on how I do mine. It's probably no different or similar to how a bunch of people do theirs, but this is just how the process that I go through and how I do mine. I'm talking in the video now. I don't know if I'm going to do a voiceover the rest of the way. It's depending on how the audio goes for this. But either way, you'll get clear instructions on how I usually do my press-ons. So the press-ons that we're going to be doing today is this design. They're longer. I have been wearing shorter nails lately, but they're long. They're pink. You know, they're cute. I got these press-ons from Shein. That's where I've been ordering a lot of my press-ons from. This is what they look like up close. Okay, yeah. I've been ordering a lot of my press-ons from Shein just because they're cheaper. I mean, I've ordered press-ons. Like, the Kiss brand is another press-on brand that I usually go for if I'm buying, in store. But because, I can just get so much for, $1. I think these are probably, $1.60. No more than $2. When you start getting, the stones and different, fancier designs, it goes up in price a little bit, not drastically, but it's still reasonable and still affordable. And so I just go on Shein or Temu and just order a bunch of the press-ons, and they come in these really cute designs. I haven't had any problems with them. They're pretty strong. They last just as long. With the press-ons, they do not come with a glue. So the glue that I'll be using is this Kiss, can you see? Yeah. The Kiss Maximum Speed Glue. This is my favorite glue. I know a lot of people are using that. I can't think of the name of it, but it's the glue that people have been. It looks similar to this bottles, bottle-wise, or they've been using the brush-on glue for their press-ons. But this just has been working best for me, and my nails stay. They do not go anywhere. And yeah, and my press-on nails, they may break. Let's say the tip may break, but the actual whole nail piece is still on. And the tip may break or chip, but the nail piece is still on. So that shows you how strong this glue, as if I had acrylics on. So a lot of people be like, I've never seen press-on nails break like that. We don't want our nails to break anyway, but a lot of people are they be shocked about how they break. But this is the glue. This is glue, honey. So go get you some. You can get this from Family Dollar. It comes in a 2-pack. You can order it online if you don't like going to the stores and stuff like that. I usually use this cuticle cutter thing that I got in this nail kit. But I'm not going to be using that today, only because I've already cut back my cuticles the best that I know how to do. So I'm not going to be doing that today, but usually if it's been a minute, I'll go in with this to cut back my cuticles. And then also I'll be using a nail clipper. This is just a small nail clipper just to cut down my nails. And then a file, emery board, whatever you want to call it. This is just a standard one. They come in multi-packs. We're literally just using this to file the nails a little bit and to file off our nails. It's pretty gentle. It's not rough or anything. And then I'll be using this sometimes this winning stick as a cuticle pusher to push back my cuticles, because the key to getting your press-ons to look realistic, and this is what I stress the most, the key to getting your press-ons to look professional and to look the best is to push back your cuticles. But place it under the cuticle. That's the best way to make it look realistic. That's literally the key. It gets no better than that. And then I'll be utilizing this cuticle oil. I've been doing press-on nails for all my life, like off and on, off and on. Like if I couldn't afford to go to the nail shop and get my nails done, I like to keep my nails and feet done. So I would either just do it myself and just do the press-ons. I recently just got into the press-on toes, and then but I'll do a separate tutorial on how I do those, just because I mean it's really no different. I really do it the same way, but because I just never really did the press-on toes because I never thought it was gonna last, but they actually have been holding up and they look good. They look real good. I got this affordable drill from the Dollar Tree. I literally only use this drill to file off the shine off of my nails, and then this actual drill bit is like a cuticle pusher. I'll use it sometimes to push back my cuticles, but I'll just use this good old stick that usually comes in the Kiss nail kits. So yeah, this is a very affordable alternative. Not a lot of this stuff is expensive. I do have a UV lamp. I just have this UV lamp because I was doing the polygel nails, and it just happens to come in a polygel nail kit. And this is by Model Ones as well. This is just a UV lamp that I have, but use what you can use what you have or what you can get your hands on. You do not absolutely need a UV lamp. I honestly feel like it has not made a difference. I have not always had a UV lamp, and my nails still did the same thing. I'm just doing this extra step just to do the extra step. You do not need a UV lamp to do your press-on nails and for your press-on nails to last at least two weeks. Let's get into it. So the first step that I do, because I feel like it takes the longest, is, and I can also show you what comes in this kit as well. It's usually just the nails, and then they bring a file. So let's say you didn't even have your own file. This file works perfectly fine too. This side is a little bit more rougher. I would probably use this to take off the shine off my nails. And that's another key. For your nails to last longer, get the shine off of your nails. And these are just the little sticky tabs that you can do if you want to do like press-ons. This is trash. It will. My nails have never lasted with these things. I guess if you're doing a one-night thing, but my nails have never lasted with these things. I don't even like messing with them. So but yeah, so for the most part, these are the nails. They come in, they have all the different assorted sizes and stuff like that. I do not know my size so I'm probably gonna speed up this portion because I don't remember my sizes, and just make sure it fits your nail bed sidewall to sidewall. So we have assorted, we have all our nails for both hands assorted here. I've made sure that they fit sidewall to sidewall, matched them by number. So I did all the whole 9. So now is the time to prep our hands. So what I'm going to do is, my objective is to push back my cuticles. Main objectives: push back my cuticles and get and buff the shine off my nails so that my nails can stick and that my nails can look realistic. Because right now my nails are oily. So I'm just going to take my file. To be honest, scratch that. I'm going to go ahead and video or something and do my nails without even thinking about it. But you know how like you start thinking about stuff and how you really be doing stuff, and now like it's like you extra focused, like I don't know. So I'm gonna use this file. I wish I had. I'm gonna switch from this file to this file. That's what it is. So now this is what it looks like with me cutting my nails down. As you can see, it's dusty and they're not as shiny as they were before. This is where this tool comes into hand, and it's just a regular cuticle pusher. I literally got this out of a press-on nail kit. It's literally just a wooden toothpick stick that they didn't. Acetone by the Onyx Professionals. And then I'll just go in with these cotton. It's like a cotton pad. You know, squish cotton. You can get these from the dollar store. Nothing I use is hella expensive. It's very affordable. Because it doesn't cost a lot of money to be a bad bitch, okay? Sorry for my language, but it does not. Exact thing. Because the nails is... They dry. They dehydrated, okay? So now, the hardest part of this all was, and the longest part was probably getting my nail sizes correct. So now I'm going to go in with the glue. Now, you do not need a whole lot of glue because the glue will seep. Hold on, what's that in my glue? I don't know what's that in my glue. Let me see if I can push... Is that from this top? Every time I try to film the video. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna do that. This is ghetto. Every time I try to do a video, something is not working. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to carefully pour. Usually I would just be able to squeeze, but something is in that top and I just can't right now. I can't. I'm just, ooh. So baby, just put just enough glue on there, and you want to make sure you get it under the, I don't even know if y'all was able to see these are the finished nails. All I did was glue them on. I did end up having this glue right here, which is not my favorite. This is usually the glue that comes in the Press On Kiss nail kit, because you see the difficulties I was having with this glue. And then I end up like, I had to take a brief break as well and kind of change my camera and stuff around. So if you see a difference in the camera angle or the camera quality, is because I had to change some stuff around to get this. But I wanted to come back and get this video out to you guys. And the funny part about this is, after I finished gluing all the nails on, I ended up finding my other nail glue like this. So wow. But for majority of the nails, I did use this glue, which this glue works fine. You'll get the same results. It's pretty sturdy as well too. But yeah, I just prefer the other glue. So right now, all I did, I haven't shaped them, filed them or anything. I do like to file them because, as you can see, it has a little bit right here. And I'm just gonna, this file that we used to buff, it still has some grit, and I'm just gonna gently file, gently file the nails. They already pretty much have a shape. I'm literally just shaping to get them, get that little piece off that I showed you. So I'm just briefly shaving, not shaving, buffing. Not doing anything crazy. If you wanted to like reshape them, of course you could do that, but I'm not even gonna do that. And then do the same thing on this side. Yeah, like that. You know, just as you're making it as easy. Now, what we're gonna go on with is, some people, if you do want to follow up with a top coat, you can. Sometimes I do, especially if my nails has rhinestones and stuff, I'll put a top coat on just to help the rhinestones stick. But for the most part, this is how they are looking. And so I just wipe the dust on. So this is the lazy nail tutorial, but I promise you, these nails gonna be on, honey. They gonna be on. See, look, now that I got nails, okay. Anyway, yeah, so this is pretty much it and how they're looking. Yeah, so the next thing I'm gonna go in with is this is where I would, for as the next step, cure the nails, and I would cure them for 90 seconds. But I'm not even going to do that today. Just for the people who may not have a UV lamp. So, but because you really don't need to be honest. I just do it for extra security, but it really does not make a difference, to be honest. I have not found that it makes my nails last any much longer. But I am going to go in with my cuticle oil, which is a must because we love that shine. So I'm just going to take it. And just go around. So this was a turn up one, and just go with my cuticle oil, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, cuticle oil, because after we did all that filing, pushing the back, we always want to moisturize. So yeah. And this is how they look, all moisturized, and this is a finished product, and this will last me at least 2 weeks, and then I'll be back to do another set. But you see, it's quick, simple, easy. Don't have to wait, don't have to put a deposit down, and I have my nails, and they look, and you see it's under the, they have that curve too, some of them, but it's under the cuticle, so they look like I really got them done. I've never had anyone, look, oh, you have more press nails, none of that. Yeah. So yeah, that's how we're gonna rub the rest of the oil in. And yeah, guys, this is it.